So we have the inner self, right? We have a beating heart. Without our beating heart here in Earth realm, we don't exist here. Within our heart is that divine essence. It's what created our soul. It's what holds our purpose and experiences and the divine DNA of who we are. Beyond the heartbeat, the physical heart that keeps us here in our physical body, we have our inner self. And that inner self is relative to our intuition, how we feel about ourselves, our intuitive knowing, the inner thoughts that we process. It's the inner world that no one really gets to see, and that late at night when we go to bed, we experience in that quietness. I'm using that example because when we go to bed at night and the world is quieter and we do have a moment to process what is going on in our inner world of self, it becomes really obvious where there is discontent. And so to purify that inner self and to understand how to move into a more harmonious place within ourselves, we can identify what is causing this discontent around our physical heart and within ourselves. And if it is our will, we can start to detox this center by becoming aware of what doesn't feel right and what we don't want in there. Now, when we look at ourselves as in the outer expression of self, sometimes it can be really different to how we feel on the inside. And that is called a misalignment. So when we're talking about aligning ourselves with our essence, if I know that within my beating heart and what has created me, I have codes of universal consciousness, I have codes of unconditional love, I have freedom codes, I have these different codes that exist on a high vibrational, in a high vibrational frequency that I can emanate into the world through my thoughts and belief in self and knowing of self, and then my outer expression of self, then I am aligning with my truth. So it's in my best interest as I go about my day, if things are not lining up with what I know about myself on a soul level, that disrupt my contentment, then what do I need to change? So that's when we look at ourselves and our outer world expression. If we're